guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
My favorite symbol is the tree of life. Everything. The Egyptian expert. Aww. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Terica. Good after. Wait, Terica. Good afternoon. That's the way we say it in St. Croix. Good afternoon. We're very polite in St. Croix. Very respectable. Ooh, this must be Gemini's. Trying out this new deck, Terica. All right. Very respectable in St. Croix. Good afternoon. And then I got so confused with the good afternoon because I wanted to say it so bad. I would say it in the morning and I'd say it at night. It'd be 7 o'clock in the morning. I'd be good afternoon. And they would be like, it's morning. Good morning. There's a lot I have to learn, like respect over there. It's a lot. Americans are sloppy. Even Black Americans are sloppy. Sorry. Yeah. These are pretty. They're all young. They're all very beautiful, very young, which, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind the youth. The youth is going to take over the world, so I need to be one with the youth. I don't understand hostility and conflict. Why is this hostility and conflict? It's very interesting. I can't wait to read it if it shows up. All right. Got a new deck here. This was given to me as a gift by one of my group mates. And it seems to be very interesting. You guys know I'm a fixed sign. So it ain't never going to be that easy for me. But once I look, but that's not true. I was going to say once I look at it, then I fall in love. But that's not true. I've got these love decks that I could not do for my love readings. And then later on, they were better for Dashikis and Bonnets. You know what I mean? But this is an Oracle deck, and I love anything Oracle for the morning report. All right? Which, guys, I might have to change the name. I cannot do Dashikis in the Caribbean. It is, these things aren't made out of cotton. I don't know what the hell they're made of. And it's just way too hot. It's just way too hot. I'm not doing dashikis there. It's hot the minute you wake up there. It's ridiculous. So, I think dashikis and bonnets might have to change. Unless I make them myself. But we might have to change it to the morning report. Like in The Lion King. Ugh, I hate my pills. I hate them. You know what I mean? I like that song anyway. Do you like Morning Report, this song? Why am I sweating? It's just so weird for me. I'm sweating right here lately. Oh, I don't have any more tissue. Damn it. I forgot to buy them yesterday. All right, let me put the If I put the air conditioner on, then you guys can't hear. Let me put the air conditioner on. I'm not living with this mess. Oh, child. The problem is all right, that helps. You guys hear me? Not on IG. Can you hear me on YouTube? Let me know. I just got that deck, and the cards are so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Can you guys hear me? Yes, loud and clear. Hi, Atia. How are you? All right, let's do a morning report. Tarika, it's in the stars is saying hi. Hi, Miss Rossi. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Shay. Hi, Lucille. Let's see what is in for us for today's morning report using the Priestess of Light. The Priestess of Light. I'm well, and yourself? Doing well. Doing well. Thank you for asking. All right, now let's do a thing here. I tend to like to pull from the center, but I don't think I will this time. I'm going to pull from here. Sacred gratitude. That's an interesting one. Sacred gratitude. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Look at the figure. What's happening here? Tell me what you're feeling. What do you see? What's exposed to you? Tell me what you're feeling. Tell me what you're seeing. What's obvious to you? Sacred gratitude. And the words are reverent, appreciation, prayer. What's happening here? Fairy. Oh, you're getting fairy energy. All right, I'll take it. Let me hold it a little closer for you guys. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see, guys. Don't be afraid to communicate with me. I'm safe. At least I think I'm safe. What do you see? And those of you that are watching this right now, just type in some of the things that you see at this moment. I'd love to hear what you see before I explain it. Ah, there you go, Shay. Ah, there you go, Cynthia. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love that, Jessica. Oh, ciao. Come on, IG. Tell me what you see. Come on. Don't be afraid to let me know what you see. There are no wrong answers. There's only development. There's only a place to grow. You cannot say anything wrong. All right. Hi, McKidnap. It's a kind of weird name to kidnap. Is there a thing to that name? Like, is it your last name? Kind of a little weird, if you don't mind me saying. Trapped? Ashley, how did you get trapped out? Ashley, trapped? Ashley, look at this again. I guess there are wrong answers. Ashley, look at this. Look at this card. Oh my God. Okay, I am Kimberlite. Okay. All right. Give me more. I know I said there were no wrong answers, but clearly there could be. I'm really sorry, Ashley. It's okay. Grounding. Okay. All right. Ooh, ciao. So let me tell you some of the answers that I got from YouTube. Okay. Hi, Betty. How are you, sweetie? How are you? I miss you. Don't forget, Betty, you can always come to book club. I don't know why you disappeared too, but you always have a place to come to. So some of the answers that and just let me know if you want to, because the code changed. Some of the answers that I got is, looks like she's taking from or to source. So she has, this is the tree, right? And she's placing her hand on the tree, right? So there's an exchange of energy. An exchange. When you do like that, you ever do it to a child? When you do like this to your child, what are you doing? You're calming their spirit and they're receiving it. And what the child is giving back to you is the youthful energy, or maybe an understanding of why their spirit is rumbling, right? So there's an exchange of energy between her and the tree. The number is 50. 5 is the number of change. 50 is such a mature number that I would think that there should have been change 5 times over, right? Change isn't a thing that just happens and it stays forever. Birth is a change. Pregnancy is a change. Pregnancy leads to birth. Birth is a change. Birth leads to 5, leads to 10, leads to 25, right? The number 5 is always about change, but change is constant. It does look like she's in the forest. I do now see the fairy energy. It looks like the fairy energy is above her head. It's a little blurred, but I definitely do see the fairy energy. This energy right here is probably spirit. This is probably spirit. And it says reverent appreciation prayer. Now, I do like the word prayer, but I do want to also offer up that sometimes prayer is meant in a religious aspect. And sometimes it's not necessarily prayer, it's discipline to source. It's having communications with source. All right. So connecting to Mother Earth and also grounding, yes, because this is a huge tree. So she really wants something, you know, from the tree, right? Looks like an angel. Okay, I'll take it, especially when you're learning to change. As you're learning to change, the qualities inside you have to change. I think what's also missing here is the coloring. Above, she's kind of pinkish, maybe kind of mauve, right? Above mauve, which is that cranberry color above in her body. What's coming out through her hands is more pink and loving energy, right? So it looks to me like she's going through something and she's taking the energy as opposed to yelling and screaming and thinking everybody's supposed to know what your problem is. She's putting it somewhere where that can handle her, right? So look how big this tree is. Look how big this tree is. She didn't take a little tiny tree that's still trying to grow, right? She took a massive tree that has probably been growing for what, 50 years or more. And she's telling the tree, based upon the coloring of her top, I'm going through something and I need to release what I'm going through. And so she puts her hands on the tree, right, to say to the tree, help me. I'm going through something. And to choose a tree means that you want the steam inside of you to get grounded to choose a tree. Or else she's probably going to cuss a bitch out. See what I mean? And that type of energy, cussing a bitch out, no longer serves your purpose. And if you're around people that do that, get away. And I don't care if it's mama. I don't care if it's auntie. I don't care if it's cousins. Get away. Because none of us can afford to have that screaming person inside of us. Because by the time you get it out, whatever is bothering you, and you come out screaming, we don't know what to do with you. You have just messed up everything. And for me personally, when I see that, I gotta go. And I will never invest in you again. I gotta go. Because my time and my space is way too sacred to have it interrupted because you don't have the modalities to control your steam. Now, do we need to learn that we're operating very toxically? Yes. But once you learn, you have to make a decision that it's so much better to live your life without all that scream that's inside of you. Because we can still get it out. We just need to get it out safely. Okay? Oh, child. This also reminds me of something else. Thank you, Magic Mermaid, when she says, cut out the cancer. This is also for people that don't scream, that keep it all in, that pretend to be happy, but you're dying inside, right? Look how her face is covered. She doesn't want people to know what she's going through. But she's smart enough to take it somewhere and take it to something that could handle it for her so that she doesn't get cancer. Does that make sense? Am I helping you guys at all? She's sharing life with the tree, Gaia. Yes. Connecting to Mother Earth. Height built for tough healing. Yeah. She's choosing healing. And that's a beautiful experience. I don't know if you guys are in the midst of choosing healing, but there's definitely so many IG people that has your back that can teach you. And it's just beautiful to heal. It's just beautiful to heal. She's getting energy from the tree. Absolutely. Could she also be taking in from the tree? Because only a grounding experience in nature can give you something to be grounded. Does that make sense? She looks cloaked and protected while grounding and connecting to the elemental energies around her. Thank you, Marie. And the elemental, let me see, water, fire. What are the elements? Water, fire, air, and earth. Well, from this, I think it might be one element, which is earth, and the other things that you see here are spiritual, right? Because look, something about spirit is coming from above when she chooses to heal thyself, okay? She looks like she's in thought, yes, reflecting. Not really. She's not deep in thought. No, no. She's purposefully drawing on energies. This is a very defined position that she's in. She's standing. She has her eyes closed, so her intent is very strong. Oh, this light. So she's not reflecting. She's saying, I need this from you. So it's intentional here. All right. Hi, Vitamax.
Unknown caller.
She also looks like she's getting powers. Yeah, I believe that. Maybe it's coming through her hands. And what's coming out is spiritual awareness. Sure. But I also see this as maybe some angelic beings that as she's getting energy here, that these angelic beings are opposite her, but at the same angle. So I feel like something's going in as well from one end to the other. Cards give fairy energy, feminine, and definitely feminine energy, but I have not had enough experience to tell you if the cards are fairy energy. But if it is, I'm completely okay with that. Gratitude for nature, thank you, Betty, and trees and earth and etc. I think we all might have to start investing in tree life, plant life, noticing plants, right? Remember, one of my favorite tarot books today is the Herb Crafter's Tarot. I love that because it's all about nature. All right, let's see how far off I am. Let's see how good I am. Sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation. Oh, I thought it was 2 words. Reverent appreciation prayer. Excuse me. This card brings a simple but profoundly important message to you. The woman peacefully stands alone in a quiet forest, reverently placing her hands on an ancient tree. Ooh, child, this tree been around a while. With eyes closed, she feels a deep connection to the towering tree, truly appreciating its grace, majestic presence in her life. This card is telling you to let go of external concerns long enough to spend some time in sacred gratitude. Who's going through this? Who's spending all their air energy? Talk about element energy, Marie. Who's spending all of their elemental air energy instead of giving yourself a moment to ground yourself and reconnect with source in a different way, right? This reverent appreciation calls for you to pause and reflect, to truly feel the value of your life and of your earthly environment. Down to the depths of your very soul. This is not so much about listing of all the good things you already have, as it is about simply experiencing the wonder of being. Being one with nature, one with your soul, one with the planet, and everything on it. Who needs to pause? Who needs to stop thinking so hard that you're not solving your problems who just needs to stop and pause. Put your back up against the tree. Go put your feet in sand. Plant something. And I would prefer that you plant it with your bare hands. Like take one plant and plant it with your bare hands instead of wearing gloves. Like get gritty with grounding. Who needs to just stand next to a tree and just hold it? Nobody needs to know what you're doing. You don't have to be crazy like me. I sit my back to a tree. But you don't have to be crazy like me. You could just kind of walk by a tree and just touch it. Tell the tree you noticed it today, and I'm of gratitude that I was able to notice you today. Just saying. Being one with nature, one with your soul, and one with the planet and everything on it. This mystical approach is easy to adopt through a meditative thought, a deep prayer, or a quiet smile. In the middle of the pandemic, who says hello? Who just does a wave to let somebody know, I see you? I'm just asking. Thank you, Just Lexi. I love that. Just Lexi says, me, I do it. I just said a prayer today and I asked Divine Source to help me be grounded and guided. Woo, child. Woo, child. You're going to get it because you asked. You're going to get it. That's beautiful. Oh, hell. Tiffany, is there a new moon tomorrow? Damn. Oh, Lord. Did not know there was a new moon. It's been inside my world, and I got to do Britney Spears. You know, I was going to give up on Britney Spears. I was very dedicated to June 11th, but I think I'm going to redirect my energy and put a little bit more heat on the magic. I think it needs to be more intention and purposeful. You know, I see now that the magic is working, but I trust that the magic would work because people around Brittany are dropping like flies. Whole companies, whole corporations, powerful lawyers are dropping like flies. Y'all think the magic don't work? I sit with the trees. I know it works. But now I feel like doing a little kick-ass stuff. After her, after her confession, I was like, girl, now I got things. I got things to do. I could do things. And I'm gonna do them. So now I forgot about the new moon tomorrow, but the new moon is a good moon for banishing. So I'll do it for banishing. Jackie, I just got put in a book. The whole book now. Everything goes in. Here. You know, Jackie, you know what I'm talking about. Got a few dots I can throw in. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this shit, Brittany. I'm done. This shit is gonna go down. You want it to be free? Watch them chains be broken. Watch. All right, let's finish up. Why did I bring up Brittany though? Oh, the new moon, Tiffany. Thank you. It's on the 9th. If it's on the 9th, child, then it gives me a couple of days to prepare. Because in order to do what I need to do, you got to go in. You got to pull away, and you got to go in. You got to go deep with Source. And you have to check with Source. And you have to get permission from Source, right? It's not just about, I'm going to do what I want to do. Because then Spirit gets mad. They start slapping you around and throwing you down a flight of stairs. You trip over yourself. You wind up with broken legs. Your car breaks down. I don't have a car right now, so Spirit. But I'm not, I will have a conversation with Spirit. I will get one with Spirit. So, be careful not to dismiss this choice as frivolous. The choice to touch a tree, to get grounded. This inwardly peaceful intention is actually a dynamic energy accelerator. Each quiet, uncluttered moment of gratitude will summon the communal grace of both the creative and magnetic forces flowing through the world. Every time you take a moment to center yourself, you're helping the world. And you can ride these energetic waves with joy. So take time to engage in this deeper sense of gratitude now. And if this card is surrounded by activity filled with high energy cards in your spread, which it is not, I pulled one card, it's all more important to weave these peaceful moments of grateful reflection into your daily life. Profound appreciation brings expansive and valuable results. Can I repeat that? Profound appreciation brings expansive and valuable results. So when you take a moment not to just pray to God, right? Because sometimes prayer is so automatic that sometimes you don't know what you're asking for because it's so automatic. But sometimes if you just sit there, and if you can't get to a tree, hopefully you have a potted plant in your house. Just put the tips of your fingers in the potted plants. You understand? If you have something iron, hold the iron. If you have a potato, hold the potato. It comes from the ground. One of the best resources for grounding is potatoes. I'm just trying to give you something to hold. If you have something iron, most grandmas got something iron in their house. I have an iron thing that rusts over, but I keep it for energy. I don't think I'm going to be able to travel with it, though. I'll find iron out there when I get there. Tiffany B, if you're here, what's a crystal that replaces iron? If you have magnetic iron, right? You can just hold that in your hand. I don't have it here because I took it with me. I'm trying to think of something else. All right, I gave you as much as I could. Get a potato. That might be helpful. And just hold it. Just hold the potato. And if you got children around, you need to teach your children discipline anyway. Have them do it with you. Have everybody hold the potato. Seriously, you need to teach your children this anyway. And give yourselves time to think. Not necessarily in prayer yet. Prayer's too easy. It's automatic for most of us. Just think. If you guys want to try it right now, rutilated quartz. is a replacement for iron. Thank you, Magic Mermaid. Now, I'm not feeling selenite, but I guess it's, I don't know. Magic Mermaid, selenite is good. Betty Fisher said selenite. Do you guys want to try it real quick? We can do it without anything grounding us, and I don't have a plant to use. I don't have a plant to use. I have a plant over there, but I really wanted the dirt. It's all right. I could do it with nothing because I have that ability. I got the gift sitting in my spirit. Do you guys want to try it? Petrified wood. Okay, thank you. I like petrified wood too. Oh, I took my petrified wood. Oh, there's so many things I took. Let me see if I can find something. You guys find something too. Okay, I got something. They might be dry, but I'll use this. I got acorns. I'll use acorns. Melissa from my group sent me acorns. I'll use the acorns. Sure, let's try. Thank you, Lexi. I love that. Ooh, child, I'm hot. Yes, thank you, Tiffany. Everyone, please hit the like button. If you want your own personal readings with me, please check the little squiggly line. That is for you to get a reading with me from TraceyBrownlive.com. Okay? When you go to TraceyBrownlive.com, there's a text number or an email address. Just text me, just email me. All right? Okay, I'll take the Aquarius wood sculpture at my altar. Take it. Let's do this. You got soil. Oh, I got soil. Wait. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Come on, work with me. Oh, hell. Oh, man. Ooh, child. Oh, man. Come on, soy. Ah, here it is. I've got soil from the Caribbean. From in front my front door. Melissa from the group meet reminded me to take soil. So this is going to be perfect. All right. I'm going to use the acorns anyway. So I'm going to take some soil. I'm probably going to put this in my personal candle magic because I'm going to charge it right now as we're talking. Are you guys ready? Embrace the dirt. Yes. Any pieces of wood, if there's a chair next to you with wood, use it. All right. Are you guys ready? So all I want you to do is just sit and close your eyes. So all I want you to do is just sit and close your eyes. Just sit, close your eyes. Hold on to something. Hopefully you did find something to hold on to. Something made of wood, something made of iron. Salt. Salt might be a good thing. Salt. Hit some salt. Salt would be a good thing. That very much comes from the earth. All right? Don't think about anything just yet. Just sit for a moment. Close your eyes. Now breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. Let me hear you. Breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. Last time, let me hear you. Breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. And just sit there. It's okay if nothing comes through. Relax your shoulders. Keep your eyes closed. Uncross your feet. And just sit there. If Spirit is bringing anything to you, record it. The Spirit bringing you colors, symbols, impressions, just record it. Just breathe. Continue to breathe. Remember, you have a breath. You are alive. Feel your chest expanding. Just breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Tell me what's happening to you. Is your body reacting to anything? Is your throat? Is your eyes? Is your mouth? Just be still and let your body react any way it wants. Let me know if you see any colors. And before we end this, I'd like you to be able to say what your wants and your desires are. And I'm not judging what you want, but this is between you and Spirit. So speak clearly. Say what you want to Mother God. Do it now. And when you're done, just say thank you. Thank you for listening to me. However way you communicate. If it's universe, thank you, universe. If it's Buddha, thank you, Buddha. If it's Yahweh, thank you, Yahweh. If it's Mother God, thank you, Mother God. If it's our Father, thank you, our Father. Is it universe? Is it angels? Is it spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Source. Just breathe. Breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm of gratitude. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Open your eyes and believe that it is so. Seriously, that's all you got to do is believe that it's so, and it will be so. All right, guys. How did that feel? How'd you, Tom? Hi, Satin Pink. I love me, Mia. Okemia. Oh, Okemia, how are you? Greater divine, eternal beloved, universe sovereign. How did you guys feel? Who did it? Hi, Sly. Good. Steven. Good. That makes me feel good too. Hi, Tinkerbella. May it be good and correct for all. Thank you, Tiffany. That's a good one. Amen. I like this. It is so. Woo-hoo. Yes, it is. Thank you, Jewel. Yes. Ashe. Yes. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, Jackie's best life. Thank you. Look at them butterflies. That felt amazing. I feel good and energized, right? Hi, Sylvester over here and Sly over there. Oh, Betty. Betty goes, you are the best teacher and the best mentor. Thank you, Betty. Calm and peaceful. Atia, look at that. Aw, I can't wait until you guys step fully into your grace with no fear, no worries, and watch the universe take care of every single worry in your life. I saw a butterfly in my backyard for the first time. That's an awakening. That's an awakening. That's the beginning of change. Yes. Yes. Oh, ciao. All right, guys, we can go ahead and stop here. Thank you for joining me today. This was an amazing card from this deck for the very first one to be pulled up. It really sent a huge message that resonated with everyone. I love it. And I don't want you guys to forget that change is good. Change has to happen and it can be good. All right? Thank you, Magic Mermaid, for your butterflies. Aw, Sylvester says butterflies are very symbolic to me, and that's because you are metaphysical, Sylvester. Most men don't see butterflies. Beautiful card, right? Thank you, Ancola. Wait, Island Dreamer. Island Dreamer is the one that sent this to me. Thank you, Just Lexi. Be blessed. You guys be blessed. I love today's session. Call me for your own personal reading. I am here for you. Trying to find my my song. Ugh. I am here for you. I am all about the change. We are stepping into 5D experience, and we got to get on board. We have to get ready. And the adults have to get ready so the children know what to do. But some of y'all are birthing children that are way past y'all. Some of the children are born into this experience. They came down knowing. All right? But some of us, religion has really put a chokehold on us. And so we don't know how to get out of religion. All right? But religion has nothing to do with God. Nope. Nope. That's a misnomer. Nothing to do with God. What did Jesus come down to do? Eradicate the rules of the temple. All right. Oh, yes. You got to help him. Help him. Have conversations with him and record it, or, well, record it anyway, but maybe write about it. Because that means other kids are doing the same thing.
Hi, Brittany. I'm getting ready to leave, Brittany. Sorry. Well, Bible thumping is what it's all you knew, right? I jumped from church to church to church looking for God. God was in me because what I found at the churches was that there weren't nice people. And I can't be in an environment with a bunch of unnice people. And I questioned God, who are these people? And I realized they just weren't my part of people. Would be more like with Jesus, right? Giving sermon where? Where did Jesus give sermon? Out in the open by the trees. Oh, Sylvester, it's okay if your father's religious. That's all he knows. So we're going to have to forgive him and let him be where he's at. What are you going to do? Does that make sense? We're going to love our dads and our moms as is. And we can do about that. They are too disciplined with religion. Yeah. But then that means we just have to stop hanging around church people. I told y'all, I don't think I'm going to ever step in the church ever again. When COVID shut the churches down, that was my signal to move on. All right. I love you. Bye, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown.